If you're looking for an affordable display for your Bosch e-bike with a clear screen and all the essential riding data, the Bosch Intuvia 200 is definitely worth a look. In this video, I'll show you what the display can do, which functions it offers, and what you need to keep in mind when using it. The display is actually quite slim and compact, and it comes equipped with a vibrant 2.4-inch high-resolution screen. What's immediately noticeable is that the TFT display shows your riding data very clearly and is easy to read. This is mainly thanks to the integrated brightness sensor, which automatically adjusts the screen brightness exactly as needed. The Intuvia 200 comes included with a matching mount, to which the display unit is firmly and securely screwed into place. So you can't just quickly take the display off. One well-thought-out feature is the adjustable viewing angle, which lets you customize the screen position to suit your preference. The mount is available for 31.8 and 35mm handlebar clamp diameters, should you want to fit the display to a mountain bike. If you'd like a detailed guide on how to retrofit the Intuvia 200, you'll find a dedicated tutorial here on our channel. The Intuvia 200 connects using Bosch's familiar display cable, providing a constant power supply to the display. This also makes it compatible with all Bosch e-bikes equipped with the Smart System. The display itself on the Intuvia 200 is divided into two main parts, a fixed, larger upper section. This always stays the same and constantly shows you the most important riding data. That is, of course, the battery level at the top left and the currently selected mode at the top right. Below that, you will find the current time displayed, as well as information about your eShift system, if it is installed. This includes details on which shifting mode you are currently using and the gear you are in. Below that, you have a larger dedicated section that clearly shows your current speed. A small bar on the side also indicates the level of motor support currently being provided to you. All of this information and the layout remain exactly the same on the Intuvia 200 and cannot be changed. However, below that section you will find another smaller area that can be easily customized directly via your Intuvia 200 display without the need for an app or any additional hassle. To do this, navigate to the display item via the settings, which you'll find on the far left of the menu. In the screen settings section, you can now choose from the following riding and e-bike data to be displayed in the lower part of the screen. You can track your distance traveled, total riding time, current range, and a full range overview. You can also see your average speed, your maximum speed, your own pedaling power, and your cadence. Plus, you can view your heart rate if you have paired a sensor via the Flow app, along with your calories burned or even the total lifetime distance of your e-bike. This way, you can fully customize your dataset exactly as you need it for your specific ride. Further in the display settings, you'll also find the option to switch the display design between light, which is more white and light gray tones, and dark, the so-called dark mode. Personally, I definitely prefer using the dark mode. Through the ride summary setting, you can easily choose whether a brief, concise summary of your just completed tour should be displayed on the screen when you turn off your e-bike. For my part, I usually choose to deactivate this specific function as well, simply because it just takes a little bit too long for me to wait before the bike is actually fully switched off. Under the brightness setting, the Intuvia 200 now gives you the option to adjust the display brightness yourself across 10 levels. Alternatively, as mentioned earlier, you can simply leave it in automatic mode, which automatically adapts the brightness to the ambient light conditions. The Intuvia 200 also lets you adjust a range of other settings, including the time, although that will be set automatically when your smartphone is connected. In addition, you can configure the time format, unit settings, and of course, your preferred display language directly on the display itself. If needed, you can also use the Intuvia 200 together with a Bosch smartphone grip if you want this combination of e-bike display and smartphone holder. And those were already the most important pieces of information you need to know about the Intuvia 200. My conclusion? I think it's a successful entry-level display for everyone who just wants the most important data on the bike without a lot of fuss. The display is excellently readable, nice and slim on the handlebar, and offers you all the important functions. For the MSRP of €89 without the display cable, it's an absolutely fair deal in my eyes. If you are looking for more vibrant color and even deeper levels of customization, plus the ability to run simple navigation directly through the display, then you should consider the slightly more premium Kiox 300 or Kiox 500. You can also find detailed videos about those specific models right here on our channel. You can now find the Intuvia 200 as a retrofit kit in our shop. If you have any questions about it, feel free to reach out in the comments. I'll help you out there as quickly as I can. Also, I'd be very happy about a like and a subscription so that we can see each other here again soon.